I guess we got to make World's End predictions too, so we should get through Dynamite
That's
here.
true.
Now that it's tomorrow. That's nuts.
So that is the 4-way with Swerve, Hangman, Joe, and MJF, right?
Yeah.
For the title. Okay. I'm so excited for that match.
Speaking of the 4-way, MJF came out. He wrestled a man. I want to give him a shout out. I heard he's a pretty good guy on the indies.
Dustin Valor.
Yeah, shout out to him. Dustin Waller. Yeah, he's
Waller?
I think it's Waller. I might be wrong.
Okay.
He might be right, but he's when he popped on the screen, a couple of my friends were like, "Oh, he's great." And I'm like, okay,
where's
shout
he
out
from?
to him. Like, I guess he's from that New Jersey tri-state area. Yeah.
Okay.
He's definitely from over there. He wrestled in that scene. What you would expect. It was an MJF, one-sided match. It was to get MJF back in the ring and show that he still wrestles, guys. He, wrestles every once in a while, which I think, and I will stay on this, like, I remember back then people would be like, MJF doesn't wrestle enough, yada, yada, yada. And I'm always like, you know what? He wrestles just enough for him to stay over.
Yeah.
He wrestles just, and then when he has pay-per-view matches, they're usually bangers. But yeah, solid match. And then MJF tried to get on the mic. They chanted Happy Hanukkah to him. I think they also chanted like Feliz Navidad at Mascara Dorada. They were just on it
did they?
in this crowd.
But
he soaked in the Happy Hanukkah chants, and he did not crack a smile, but I really feel like he wanted to. And then before he could really even speak, Hangman's music hit. Hangman showed up in the balconies. And then Swerve's music hit. Swerve showed up in the balconies with Nana still dancing.
I know!
Nana, stop it.
I think it's time for Nana to
retire the dance. It doesn't work with the Yumi came out seriously and stood next to Swerve without the dance. Like, we're like in week 4 now of Swerve with his new theme song, and this dance is not working with this song still.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's not like the dance is bad. It's just this song and that it worked with the last song, the I Swerve or whatever. Like, it's just not working with the song.
I was watching the Busties, the Busted Open Awards.
Yeah.
And whoever watched that, I don't know, but they nominated Nana for like best manager. But then there's also Don Callis and Paul Heyman. Whoever.
Who won? Heyman?
It's like best, like, I love Nana. He's cool as fuck, but like, he's not doing anything. I don't know. Is he even a manager or is he just a hype man? I don't know. But I'm like, oh God, like, how did he even get into that?
Well, also when Swerve's a baby face, it's hard to be a baby face manager.
Yeah, I know.
You don't understand. And it's not, there's ways where the manager can get involved to help you and like wake up a ref, but like, it's hard to be a baby face manager because like you can't help Swerve cheat, right? I don't know.
Swerve is a face, but he's also a little bit, I don't know, tweenery for me.
Oh, he's a cool face. He's a bad, he's like, like
that segment in the ring, they were like holding him, MJF down with chains or something, were they?
Yeah, like 2 of you attacking MJF. It took 2 of you to attack MJF and take him out. It doesn't make you guys look that great. Sure, you took out the Op Dojo guys. So then, so Swerve and Hangman make their way down to the ring. Hangman said this whole thing about like, hey, MJF, why don't you say the stuff you like to say and see how like the producers of the movies that you're in care about it and stuff. And I was like, that's so cheesy. Like, that's so like, I don't know if it was the delivery or like, I'm like, I don't like, that sounded very like, I'm going to go tell the principal. Like, why don't you say the stuff you usually say now? Because now I pointed out that the people that should listen. Oh, parents are sitting here saying now, and it's like, why are you doing that, Hangman? You're a grown. Okay, is it because you're a teacher? You're a grown man. What are we doing?
Is he really? That's funny.
He's a high school teacher.
Yeah.
Or he was a high school teacher.
Oh wow! I feel like they use that burn a lot on MJF now. It's like, oh, movie star. Like they keep saying it. It's like that's gonna get old soon. So
yeah, but it's like, oh yeah, let's see the people that produce the movies for you. So say the stuff you usually say, and it's like, dude, like. He just dances. I don't know. Same. He just dances. We don't know either. That's what we're trying to figure out here, man. I get they're trying to get all 4 guys involved. Joe didn't need to cut a promo on the Tron. He just didn't.
No.
Like he said stuff like, I see you guys falling apart in front of me because, at one point Hangman and Swerve almost hit each other. And then I was like, oh, and then, Joe popped on the screen and said, ha, 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 look at you guys. Like, I'm going to rock all 4 of you on the pay-per-view, yada, yada, yada. And that seems so unnecessary. Like, oh, I sent the Op Dojo guys out there. I know that would have been, I knew that was going to be easy work for you guys. Then why'd you send them out there? Why? Wouldn't Joe have wanted them to beat up MJF too? Why would you stop them from beating up MJF by sending out people?
Yeah.
that you knew weren't going to do anything. Oh, I knew that was going to be easy work. Then why'd you do it, Joe? Why'd you just settle Hobbs guys? I don't know. There's a lack of logic there with the ops. I don't like the ops being not smart. Because I like to think of Joe as a smart guy. And then Swerve's promo tender. And it's a lot of that, like, ooh, is this a shoot type of thing they're trying to do too? With the whole, like, every person you worked with, MJF, like, you do nothing for them, but every person I work with, they come out better. And like Swerve looks at Hangman because they work together and they both like are bigger stars now. It's just like, yo, shouldn't you guys be hitting each other? Like, you're letting this MJF obsession get to your guys' head. He just came out there and cashed in his contract. Should you guys be trying to find Joe who just sent a bunch of goons after you? Let's take our chains and choke MJF.
I know, they're cool chains. And then Swerve calls MJF a Diddy. He's like, you're just a Diddy. Or whatever.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think that was a callback to MJF calling him Diddy last week. So he's just he said all this stuff being like, you take more advantage of people than I do. Yada, yada, yada. You're the Diddy. And it's like,
you're the
damn, he really touched a chord last week, that you had to throw it back to him. Like being called Diddy. I don't know. But it was a good segment. Like I didn't hate the segment. I do agree with you. It did feel like it went a little long. There was some extra stuff in it, like the Joe part. And I know you have to have Joe involved. But like this could have happened and Joe could have cut a promo after. Being like, look at those idiots. They're all obsessed with me and I'm just back with my title. Like, I don't even care. Like, you know, they're more focused on MJF than they are focused on me. And that's going to be their problem. Because that's the truth. That's what he should have said after.
MJF is very main character right now in that situation.
You would think MJF is a champion the way they want to attack him so bad.